Guys, welcome back to my channel, Civil Tactics. This is your friend Deepika. I'm a structural engineer who works in New Jersey, USA. We are gonna talk about shop drawing review in this video. So let's get started with shop drawing review universal cheat sheet that I prepared for all of you guys. So starting with reinforcing steel shop drawing. The typical elements that's included in reinforcing steel shop drawing is pile foundations, piers, slabs, decks, pile caps, and barriers. There are other elements as well. These are the main elements that are included in this video. So next time you get a reinforcing steel shop drawing related to pile caps, you can go to my cheat sheet or my video to check what are the things that are mandatory to be reviewed by engineer of record to approve or reject the drawing. So number 2 is structural steel shop drawing. The elements are canopy steel, pile foundation, steel details, girders, frames, sign structures. For casing shop drawing, usually the element will be drill shaft casings. Cast in place concrete drawings include piers, slabs, decks, and pile caps, etc. Precast concrete shop drawing include precast slabs, pile caps, retaining wall, panels. For foam liner shop drawing, it includes decorative concrete surface patterns. Number 7, temporary work drawings, support of excavation, temporary shoring, construction supports, tolerance or as-built drawings. You will find out of tolerance pile reports, deviations, surveys. For foundations of drawing, you can expect something related to piles, shafts, pile caps, casings. Also, there is bearing shop drawing. For this, you can expect shop drawing related to elastomeric bearings, disc bearing, SLMR bearings, and any other type of bearings. Number 11, anchor hardware shop drawings. You can expect anchor rods, nuts, washers, and hardware assemblies. For expansion joints shop drawing, you can expect type P joints or armored joints. For SIP deck form shop drawings, you can expect permanent stain place form deck forms. And number 14, we have formwork shop drawing. You can expect pier forms, cap forms, slab forms. Sometimes the shop drawing submitted would be just the general formwork shop drawing. Check the specification if they are needing you to review the specific pier cap or pier form shop drawing or just the general shop drawing. Overhang bracket design. For this, you need to check deck edge brackets and support system. Number 16, erection plans. Steel erection sequencing and temporary bracing. For demolition plans, you can expect removal sequencing and temporary supports. Another famous one would be crane or pick plans. You can expect submittals or shop drawing related to rigging, lifting, and crane setup plans. Number 19, temporary support drawing. For this, you can expect bearing replacement supports and stays construction supports. Number 20, downspout shop drawing. For this, you can expect drainage assemblies, scoopers, and pipes. Number 21, sign structure shop drawing. You can expect GMSs, OHSs, overhead sign structure, and regulatory signage structures. Let's see, for utility structure shop drawing, you can expect shop drawing which includes manholes, duct banks, and utility protection structures. Number 23, barrier or moment slab shop drawing. For this, you can expect shop drawing related to traffic barriers, moment slabs, and transition details. Number 24, spatial fabrication drawings. That includes bollards, standpipes, height bars, miscellaneous fabricated components. Okay, this is another sheet which is more detailed. So what you need to check as an engineer of record. So you should start with general submittal information. Verify that cover sheet includes submittal number and revision number. Also, the specification section, you need to check if there is project and package reference and the contract drawing references. Usually you will see submittal number, revision, specification section, project, and package reference, but sometimes contract drawing reference would be missing, which will be very hard for you to understand the shop drawing. That's why you need to know where the contract drawing references are. So for that, you can email back to ask which contract drawing does that shop drawing belong to if you have no idea about it. So check correct package or area or structure. You need to check latest revision is used. So if the revision number is still 0 on the new revision set that they sent, then you need to ask if that is actually a revision 0 or 1, because that might make you confused. So check if there is missing sheets. If you see a shop drawing which has numbering, if you see 1 of 1, 1 of 2, and then 1 of 1, 1 of 5, sorry, 1 of 5, 2 of 5, 4 of 5, 5 of 5. So you see 3 is missing. So you need to check if 3 is needed, or otherwise you need to mark it off. Material requirements. You need to verify the reinforcing steel conforms to ASTM A615, ASTM A706, 775, ASTO M31, ASTO M284, or can be any other material depending upon what project you are on, which state you are working from. So there are other factors as well. So do not go with all these materials. So check with your general notes of your package, or you can check the specification as well. Verify bar grade is usually typically is grade 60, but you need to check with the spec with what your project requires. ASTM designation, bar type, weldability requirement, coating requirements, and repair procedures. Examples are these. Let's see the bar mark schedule. You need to check that every bar mark includes bar size, bar mark numbers, shape code, dimensions, cut lengths. The review items are, you need to compare each bar mark against contract drawing, ensure bar marks used in plans appears in the schedule. Number 4, bar placement review. You need to verify the top and bottom reinforcement, longitudinal and transverse bars, spacings and orientation, layer order, congestion around bearings, anchors, and blockouts. Number 5, you need to check the concrete cover if there is any in the shop drawing that you are reviewing. Typical cover conform with contract drawings and ASTO LRFT depending upon your project requirement. So these are the values. Check if the clear cover is dimensioned in all sections. Bar spacing. You need to confirm if the spacing matches the design drawings. Minimum clear spacing is maintained. Number 7, lap splice length. A lap splice schedule is shown in the structural notes. Verify if the lap length match project requirements. Epoxy or galvanized factors are included if required. Bar diameter matches top length and other lengths. Tensile strength, class, and contract drawing references. Construction joints. Multiple construction joints are indicated in plan views. Check the location, joint location match the contract drawings. Water stops or special details are included if specified. Curve reinforcement. If the slab includes curve reinforcement, verify the longitudinal and transverse bar proper development into the slab. Also, you need to check the side cover and the top cover. Number 10, section details. Check if this section include bottom bars, top bars, side bars, curves, construction joints, bar layering order, cover dimension, curve geometry, joint reinforcement. This also depends upon what kind of shop drawing you are reviewing. If that detail has curves, then you need to check the section details of the curve. So it all depends upon your shop drawing. Connection details. Verify the bolt sizes, grades, wheel sizes and types, splices details, anchor details, hardware requirement. Check the connections are complete and constructible. Notes and references. General notes do not conflict with contract drawings. Applicable standards are listed correctly. Detailed references are accurate. Number 13, revisions. Verify all previous comments have been addressed. Revisions are clearly identified. Response to comment is provided. So on the revisions, you need to see if all your remarks has been updated, and also you need to verify if the new revision is complying with the contract drawing. Just take few minutes to do that. You don't need to do in a detailed way. but while doing the revisions, you also need to go through the contract drawing to make sure everything is matching. So simple memory trick. For river drawings, it means the steel is inside the concrete. Structural steel drawings, structural members and connections. So if you see any soft drawing that has steel members and connection, that means it's structural steel drawings. Usually it's mentioned in the cover page as well, so no need to worry about it. Casing drawings, you will see large steel cylinders for drill shafts. CIP concrete drawings, it's concrete shape and forming. Precast drawings, factory made concrete elements with lifting and erection details. So these are the key differences between the structural steel and reinforcing steel drawing. And the golden rule is that if the drawing show beams, columns, plates, bolts and wells, it means it is structural steel shop drawing. But if you see the drawing that shows bar marks, spacings, lap splices and concrete cover, then it is reinforcing steel shop drawing. So the major differences between CIP and precast drawings are as follows. So you can see and take a screenshot of the differences. What are the golden rule? For cast in place concrete drawings, need to review how the concrete is formed and poured in its final position. Precast concrete drawings means review how the concrete is fabricated, lifted, transported and erected without damage and how it fits and connects in the final structure. So we know both the golden rules for the cast in place concrete drawings versus precast concrete drawings. Also, we knew about the structural steel shop drawing versus reinforcing steel shop drawing. Also, we went through the simple memory trick. We went through all the checklists for the shop drawing review. And for this, we checked the cheat sheet for shop drawing type and its typical elements. So I hope you guys learned something from this video and it will be helpful for you guys while doing any shop drawing. So I hope you all enjoyed this video and please subscribe for more structural content. Thank you so much.